Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another session of Coffee with Lauren. So I've made myself another coffee this morning, and I wanted to talk to you all about something that's happened over the past month, maybe, regarding my husband. He's been predicting a negative future. Now, I know we're probably nearly all capable, of doing that, and we've probably done that a lot in the past, where you keep expecting the worst to happen. So you keep expecting this means this, So I wanted to relate it to relationships because it has happened to me in the past as well. But with Michael, he was stressing about things. He did it twice with things that didn't even come to fruition. So one of them was racing into work because he thought, there was another colleague there waiting for him, and he was so stressed about it in the morning. And by the time we got in there, they hadn't rocked up, they hadn't gone in. So he was actually stressing about nothing. And another time was, again, at work with a particular colleague, an outcome that he wanted, and then that person didn't even come through. So he was stressing about how he was going to deal with them, and then they didn't even align into his workspace. So all that workup and build up of stress that he had in his mind. And I kept saying to him, you don't even know if this is going to happen like this. Try and focus on what you do want to happen. So I know we've done that a lot with relationships, and especially when we're single, and trying to get out there and date. We predict that, we didn't hear from this person because they obviously didn't like us, or they didn't, find us attractive, or we make up excuses in our mind rather than just thinking, okay, we're not aligned. There's another one out there more aligned to me that will be even better. So we tend to get caught up in our negative thoughts of ourselves, of an outcome, and we especially base it on past experiences. Now, past experiences are where past relationships haven't worked out, and we think that the future relationship is going to be the same before it's even come around. So I want you to really be conscious of the thoughts that you keep thinking and the actions that you take, and make sure they're aligned with what you want. Think the best of people, and if it doesn't work out, just say, okay, I'm moving on. The next one's waiting for me. Don't get caught up in the negativity of it and what it means and how it's going to affect you. And so I really want you guys to get this, where you stay focused on the relationship you want, and you think the best of people, and you think that they're going to think the best of you as well. They're going to appreciate your qualities and what you offer and the type of person you are, your nature and your personality. So just stay focused on that and enjoying your life and finding fun in the little things every day to keep that vibration high. Don't get caught up in predicting a negative future. So that was just something that I wanted to share with you all today, and enjoy the rest of your day.